What's up, everybody?
We're back with some more boarding actions. This time we've got the Genestealer Cult of Cold Tenebris here to bring the gifts of Nurgle to the Drukhari.
No.
They decided they were going to raid our ship like the Dark Elf pirates they are. Turns out they didn't know that it was a Nurgle-infested Genestealer Cult on board.
We're just getting some new stock for the arenas, you know, and checking out what this furnace got.
Yeah. So we'll get into the mission a little bit later. First, let's get into the list, starting with...
So I'm rolling in with a Realspace Raid, which in boarding controls, if you didn't know, just requires you to bring an Archon, Cavalites, Racks, and Witches. And then to back them up, I'm bringing some Grotesques and some Incubi. These are both tough melee units, and I figure this is going to be some close quarter fighting.
Yeah, got a lot of cool guns with your Agonizers and Dark Lances and stuff too.
Yep, got some pretty heavy weaponry. Hopefully I'll have a chance to shoot it before they get assaulted by Genestealers.
Heck yeah. Alright, so let's look at the Genestealer list.
I noticed a little Drukhari in the bottom corner, by the way.
I was hoping you would. So here's my boarding control list here. I'm bringing a Patriarch because he's big and scary, very killy. See if he can stay alive long enough to make good use of that. I'm bringing the trademark weapon along with him to give him +1 strength and +1 damage to his attacks. Some Acolyte hybrids with some hand flamers to try and get some crossfire going. And then some rock drills to spill out some mortals. Aberrants to be big and tanky. Hopefully try and hold some objectives in this furnace since you get bonuses for that. Your Strange Genestealers, also very killy, can be sticky. And then Kellermorph, he's gonna pop up and start shooting some boys.
I think the preferred nomenclature is Galactopus.
Galactopus, yep.
Just so you know, I think you might need to turn your gain up. It's sounding like you're picking up evenly on both nights. Sound a little quiet, and then it's a little echoey.
Well, it's probably because I never turn my mic back on.
Oh,
That makes
oh there you go.
Okay.
So yeah, you should probably be able to hear me better now. In theory. Yeah. I assume you probably heard most of what I was talking about over Ryan's mic. So, Elliot's going to break down the list, and then I'll get into a little bit more of the specifics.
Howdy, y'all. We've got Mission 32, the Furnace, Promethean Exchangers. It's Control 1, Control 2, Control More, and Control the Furnace. And there is the Costly Prize. At the end of the battle, each player scores 10 victory points if they control one or more objective markers within the Furnace.
Yeah, so we get 5 bonus points if we control, in our command phase, one of the objectives that's in the furnace here. And then, also, there's these 2 buttons over here, Furnace Control, Furnace Control. If we push one of those buttons, people inside the furnace will start taking mortal wounds. So that's going to be fun. And then, yeah, we get bonus for holding the furnace objectives at the end. And then, what else? There's some crazy stuff in this mission. Oh, you can secure the sights inside the furnace even if you're not OBSEC. And then if you control an objective in the furnace at the beginning of your command phase, you can roll, and on a 5-up, you get an extra command point. So that's pretty cool.
Cool stuff.
And yeah, since we don't have to worry about secondaries and all that, I guess we can just go ahead and roll off. Yeah?
Straight to the roll-off.
3, 5. I kind of didn't want to go first, but you know what? I'll take it. So, the way that I had to deploy here, if you want to hit the overhead real quick. The way that Genestealer Cult's ambush works now is instead of deploying in the blips, you now just, your opponent deploys everything, and then you get to deploy, based on whatever they did. And then I've also got some guys in Deep Strike. I've got my Acolytes in Deep Strike, and then I've got my Kellermorph Galactopus buddy here in Deep Strike. Ready to pop up and shoot some boys. And I think, yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna get moving. I'm actually gonna go grab my tape measure real quick because I left it in my bag over here. Just run into stuff, yeah.
Sorry, which one of you won the roll-off? Who's going first?
Me, Genestealer Cult.
Genestealer Cult's going first. He didn't want to go first, and I actually kind of did. So, everybody loses. Oh, sorry, I'm in your way again.
Okay, so in the command phase, I don't think I have literally anything to do, except we both gain a command point.
In hindsight, I probably should have taken that deployment zone because I got
they're literally the same.
big long arms.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I can just reach over there.
Well, I can reach over there too.
Oh my goodness!
Because I'm like lower to the ground, so like the angles, you know, kind of all evens out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think the Patriarch doesn't hand any rerolls out or anything.
How's everybody doing in chat? Have any of y'all had a chance to play boarding patrols yet? And if so, how'd you like them? You liked all the, unit restrictions and little rules? Oh, what warlord ability did you take?
Trademark weapon.
Trademark weapon. Okay.
So that will put my Patriarch's weapon up to strength 6, damage 3. Or damage 4 if I roll 6s to wound.
I took expert border.
So that's going to be the one that lets you open doors and then
popping all the doors.
Still move?
Yeah.
Sick.
Sick, nasty, bro.
So I think these guys are probably just going to have to run to these doors over here. Yeah.
And tonight we've got Haunted Bagel and Webb in the chat so far. Bagel with the heads up on the mic, which we really appreciate. And then saying, no, I've just watched quite a few games of it, and it looks like a ton of fun.
It is so much fun.
This is my first boarding action.
I'm advancing those guys over there.
So it'll be interesting to see what I'm able to do.
So I think, yep.
I'm surprised you're sending your Patriarch into the fire.
Everybody's going into the fire.
Oh my god.
These guys are going to come over here and open this door.
Does your Patriarch have a feel no pain?
He's got an invuln. He doesn't have a feel of pain.
And the furnace deals mortal wounds, though, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, 1 unit from your army can perform the burner's action at the end of your movement phase, completed at the end of the turn. If completed for each unit within the furnace, roll 1d6 for each model in that unit. On a 4-up, they take a mortal wound, to a max of 3 per unit. So, yeah. Genestealers. I guess they're just gonna come touch this door.
I haven't played yet either. I need to learn the rules real quick because next week I will be playing the 1000 Sun, so I've got some studying to do, some research. But the game mode seems pretty cool, pretty interesting.
So that'll actually be the end of my turn because everybody's just opening these doors. Some of the doors are sticky and some of them are not. Patriarch's a little tall to fit through that door, I think, but, it is what it is. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of my turn. I don't score anything, so over to the Space Pirates here.
Space Pirates!
Space Pirates!
Alright. What the hell am I gonna do? I'm gonna do this.
And then we both go up a CP also.
What is their speed?
Turn so fast.
I'm just talking
Yeah,
to
this
myself.
game is much shorter than like standard 40k, which is kind of nice. I believe in you.
Yeah. I'm brain farting. It's alright. They're gonna walk around.
Are you gonna open that door?
Start opening that door.
Or just go ahead and open it before you place them?
Oh, is it? Swings out.
Yeah. I just made that mistake.
Oh, what is this? What did I just break?
Oh, you broke the terrain!
Realspace Raid.
That doesn't give you permission to rip stuff off the
Realspace
walls.
Raid. No. This is probably suicidal, but we're gonna do it. And so my models cannot shoot through each other, right?
Correct.
So I need to make a perfect firing line here somehow. It's not gonna happen. I'll only be able to shoot with like 3 of them probably. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, there's no way I can position that. They're gonna open that door. Is it open?
Oh, they're gonna open the door and then shoot me?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Imagine having guns.
How close do I have to be to this to stick it?
It's 1 inch on these.
Alright, well, I got lots of movement, so.
You're so fast.
I'm not sure if I can see any of those guys.
In retrospect, it's probably safer to open the doors from the side instead of just going straight at them.
Oh yeah, because then you won't get shot.
Yeah.
Doors open! Oh wait, this guy. What do I want to do with him? I should have put him over here.
Should have made him open the door.
I'm going to open your door. You ever think
double
about that?
dog dare you.
Spludger!
Why
are you taking it away from me?
You don't deserve the spludger.
He's just gonna walk up here.
Sick nasty, bro.
He's not gonna open a door.
He's not?
No. Now this door opens. Da 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 da.
Now you shoot me?
And now I shoot you. Oh, you were like just outside of 12, aren't you?
I hope so.
Whoops.
Whoa!
Sorry about that.
You gotta like put sticky things on the bottom of the terrain.
We're just outside 12, so 2 splinter rifles. Hit on 3s. Bam.
Oh no.
Wound on 4 up because of poison. I get to reroll 1 failed wound.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
It's that kind of game, huh?
And then Dark Lance is going to hit on a 4 because they moved. See that?
Yeah.
And then what's their toughness?
4.
2 to wound. Minus 4 AP. Oh, they have a 4-pin vulnerable save, don't
so
they?
I am Twisted Helix. So that means you can't wound me on a 2. You can only wound me on 3-ups. That was a 3 though.
Oh.
So that wounds, but just so you know. So Twisted Helix, +1 to move, +1 strength, and then mini transhuman. So what's the AP? Doesn't matter. I have a 4-up invuln. I have a 4-up invuln. No.
D3 plus 3 damage.
That's just gonna smoke a boy. Smoke him. Killing bugs.
Smoke him if you got him.
I don't.
And that's my turn, I guess. I secure this. Is it next my command phase?
Yeah, we score the beginning or end of command phase rather.
But for like making them sticky.
Oh, so there was. Yeah, the action finishes at the beginning of your next command phase.
Okay.
Consider as long as they're OBSEC, which I have to imagine they are.
Your turn?
Yeah. So now it's my turn. I'll actually do Psychic this turn because it's going to matter.
Get that brain out of here.
Now here's the question. Do I want to send these guys over here? I'd have to get a pretty good advance. Or do I just want to send them straight towards you and try to mess you up a little bit?
Whoa.
I'll advance them. I'll advance them and see what happens. Another 3. So they're gonna go basically just get around the corner.
I don't even know why you guys are here. Dark Eldar only wear like leather and metal. We don't have
So
any.
we're up to 4 CP now. I'm gonna spend 1 to reroll that advance.
We don't have any denim for you to take from us.
That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. It's still a 3! Oh my goodness. How could this happen?
Oh, I guess I could have CP rerolled one of those shots.
Could've.
Oh well. I didn't do it.
Patriarch moves 8.
You're saving them up for a Nova round.
Nova.
I'll go ahead and advance the Patriarch. Why not? 2!
You guys seem really reluctant to go into the oven. when you're frying up some fresh Genestealer legs, make sure you bask them in plenty of butter to really get that nice tender flavor.
Is that?
You know?
What room do I have? Do I need to get in that corner? Yeah. No, that's really loud. I'm sorry.
So loud.
I love how the Patriarch is just like everything's sticking up through the ceiling. Advancing the Genestealers back there. Oh wait.
Can Genestealers advance and charge?
Yes.
I hate it.
I forgot I'm Twisted Helix, so I get an extra inch of movement anyway.
And there's the Overwatch action, but we can also take the Overwatch stratagem as well, right? This is a general stratagem.
No.
You can't? You have to do the Overwatch
Yes.
action?
The action is the only way to Overwatch.
Absolutely.
So they're, because they're on that objective now, they're gonna start the OBSEC action, or the sticky action there. Patriarch is going to just set to defend, I guess. No, because I want to do Psychic with them.
You can't do Psychic if you set to defend?
I don't think so, because that action, unless that action like ends instantly. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Actions. Set to defend. Start to perform this action at the end of the move unit's step. The action completes at the end of the turn. So yeah. Can't do that, so he will Might from beyond himself, I guess? Yeah, he'll Might from beyond himself on a 6.
What's that do?
Nah, nothing, because it didn't go off. Usually it would give him an extra attack. He's got 2 casts, though, so he'll try to mutagenic deviation the aberrants. This goes off on a 5. There we go. 9.
What'd that do?
So that gives the aberrants, whenever they make a melee attack, an unmodified hit roll of 6 automatically wounds the target. Okay. What did I roll for their advance?
I think it was a 3.
It was a 3 because I keep rolling 3s to advance.
Mm-hmm.
So they move 9 plus 3. Okay. So I'm going to be able to just get right up on you.
No, my boys.
We're going to boil your boys.
That is inappropriate.
Why is that inappropriate? Your boys are going to go in there, and then we're going to boil them. We're going to touch the button and boil them.
Do Genestealers know how to work buttons?
There's no rule that says they can't. I looked. Cool. I think the only thing left for me to do here is charge over there.
You gonna do any of your deep strikes?
Where's your Archon? He's there?
No, he's there.
Yeah. Not touching the door?
He is touching the door.
Well, not opening it, rather.
He's not opening it, no. Or he hasn't opened it. I'm not saying he's never going to open
Correct. Not currently opening it. Let me see. Let me see what kind of. Oh yeah, maybe we do that. I think maybe we're gonna punch your Archon a little bit.
How would you punch my Archon?
By dropping on my dudes out of deep strike and then opening the door. Because he's right next to the door. So, we're gonna go here.
Well, that's rude.
You did this. Do we want to do that? Or do I want to just go grab that objective over there? No, I do want to do this. Okay, so these guys are going to come here. Let me make sure they're still 9 away from your grotesques over here.
I forgot about the deep striking behind doors.
Yeah. Scoot some guys around a little. So get our drills in. Leave one normal guy out. And then Rudy Tooty Cowboy Shooty. I'm thinking. Give me a minute.
So Deep Strike happens before the trigger for opening doors?
They both happen at the same time. So I can Deep Strike in, then open the door, and then charge you. Because the action starts at the end of movement phase. And also ends at the end of the movement phase. And also Deep Strikes happen at the end of the movement phase.
My God.
So, yes.
Guess I should have opened that door.
In a way. This is tough. I guess I could put the Kellermorph like here, and then would he be able to see you through that door? Because of the pillar, probably. We're gonna leave the Kellermorph alone for now. He's gonna stay out here.
All right.
He's still crawling through the vents and stuff.
He's got an extra arm and gets tangled up easily.
Yeah. Everybody has extra arms. This is Genestealer Cult.
Oh yeah.
So they are gonna open this door. They don't
Rude.
They don't even need to charge you. They're already in engagement range when the door opens.
I don't even get to use my fancy little warlord thing since you did that.
Yeah, I opened the door instead of you.
That's what I'm really upset about.
You could have opened that door. You chose not to open the door. So they're going to charge over there. Wow.
Should have overwatched
Close.
with him.
Did they overwatch? No, they opened the door.
Opened the door.
So they're going to... We're going to fight you through the door. And then I think we just fight now. Are you ready to fight? You ready to fight?
Where do you want to start?
Right here. You can still interrupt. That is still a thing you can do. Just so you know.
You're starting with the Archon?
Yeah, I'm gonna bust up your Archon a little bit.
We will see about that.
Heavy rock drills.
I'm going to spend a command point. Actually, I don't have stratagems.
Yep. Welcome to boarding actions. There's no stratagems, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna do nothing.
You're gonna sit back and watch this happen.
Yeah.
So here come the drills. Hitting on 3s. Are these minus? No. Cutters are minus. Wow, that's a lot of not 3s. Spend me a CP to reroll one of those. That's a 3. If they hit, they automatically wound. So yeah, you've got 2 saves here at AP -4.
2 up, invulnerable save.
Excuse me?
2 up, invulnerable save.
Why is it a 2 up invulnerable save?
Shadowfield, baby.
I don't know what that means. I saw the 1.
It means Shadowfield. What else you got?
What else I got?
Don't know what them Archons can do?
Is that just something that they have built in?
It's something they have built in.
Until they lose their
Until
2
they
up
fail
save,
it.
they fail
Yeah.
1, they have a 2 up invulnerable.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
It's one of the rarest saves in the game. Only a couple of units
So
have
it's
that.
like the Makari save.
But Makari's is better because Makari's is just there forever.
Yeah.
Is it?
I think
his
so.
also dropped off when he got hit too.
Oh, someone told me his is always active.
His is the same.
Oh, okay.
If he fails it, he loses it.
Yeah.
As far as I know, unless it changed in the new book. Okay. Oh, I skipped shooting phase. So let me shoot you real quick.
My
I'm
goodness.
sorry. So the drills failed, the drills failed, the drills whiffed. So, hand flamers. D6 attacks each. There's 3 of them. 10, 14
Rude.
attacks. 4. I forgot I had guns for a second, I'm sorry. 5.
Oh, shouldn't we have done a test to see if you could open the door?
Oh, yeah! I guess we gotta roll off. What's his strength?
Something? 3?
Minus strength 4, so
So how does this work? I've never done
we
this
roll
before.
off.
Add strength.
Add our strength.
Ties go to the defender. He's trying to stop it, I think. I seem to recall that.
Let's roll off and see if it matters. And I'll read the book while we're rolling.
Son of a fuck.
That's a 10. Okay, well, did not matter. The door's open. So now I'm gonna shoot you. God damn it.
Roll your stupid wound rolls.
14. Okay. Okay. Now I'm actually gonna shoot you. He is toughness 3.
Yes.
So wounding on 4s.
I hate all of this.
That's not too shabby. There you go. That many. No AP. Because it's a hand flamer. Give me 1. Why are you slow rolling this?
Because once it's down,
Oh, because then it's...
it does actually matter. Shit.
Oh.
So how much damage is that?
1.
1. Oh, this is so rude.
Maybe the fight won't even matter.
Yeah, I mean,
Once
this
his face
makes the whole thing in 4 up. This makes the whole thing in dispute. Because like I wouldn't have had the shadow field against the rock grinders.
Okay.
All right.
You still need to slow roll these. I think I'll just support.
All right, Mr. Big Brain. All right, go ahead and kill my Archon, I guess.
So we'll just pretend that the drill's just whiffed because I don't remember everything. I'm sorry that I'm doing this.
Just taking advantage of my inexperience. I mean, I am the one who told you to do your deep strikes.
I also told you before the game started.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I just forgot. I'm just not used to it.
Okay, so these are hitting on 3s. Drop 2. And these are strength user, so strength 4, so wounding on 3s. That's pretty bad.
AP?
2 saves. AP 2.
I need 6 up in Vaughn. He's
Got one.
dead. Command point reroll. Might as well try.
Might as well try. Oh.
Alright, well, he's gone.
Okay. More like are gone, am I right? Would you like to interrupt?
Yes, I'm going to interrupt you. You piece of shit.
You just left him there.
I didn't realize the danger!
What do we say here at Slam Sector?
Slam my
Give me
sector,
danger.
daddy.
Give me danger.
Oh, give me danger. Yeah, give me danger. That's what we say. Not that other
We
thing.
definitely don't say the thing.
Yeah,
you
that's
said.
not what I said. Don't listen to me.
I hate. To
I mean,
make,
some of us do say that.
I hate to make Ryan sadder, but how does the shooting phase work in this?
What do you mean?
Is there like a full phase where you're supposed to shoot? Because you only shot with the one unit that was against the Archon. Did you shoot with anything
He
else?
doesn't have any
I
other
didn't have
guns.
any. That's,
You don't-
that's
that's
the
the
only
only
guns I
shooting
have
you
on the
have.
field.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Because we did a lot of time rewinding back and forth there.
Yeah, no. We're good.
All right, and this is turn 2, right? Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
We did do some time rewinding. I apologize for rewinding.
So I need 3s to hit.
Yep.
Well, could be worse. Strength 3, toughness what?
4.
5's a wound. 6's are an extra AP.
Wow.
3, 4, 2 wounds.
3, 4, 2. Copy that.
No AP.
I'm on 4 ups anyway. Take 1.
1 wound. They have 2 wounds or 1 wound?
Have I CP rerolled anything this phase? In the fight phase? I don't
yeah,
think
you
I
did.
have.
Yeah.
Did
You rerolled
I rerolled a drill.
a drill or something.
I did do that. So you killed one. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Don't
Does-
patronize me.
Does that make you feel better?
No, it doesn't make me feel better.
I'm sorry. I just want you to feel better, Ryan.
The Archon walked up to the door and was like, I wonder what's through this door. And it was immediately immolated. Hand flamers
What's
are
behind
like,
this door? Fire!
hand flamers are like the worst thing to shoot an Archon, like for me.
Who could have known that walking into a furnace you would be met with fire?
I know, right?
Who could have known?
You've ruined my whole plan.
So these are hitting on 2s. They have anything special? Hitting on 2s. And these are strength 4, so wounding on 3s. How many saves? AP 3.
6 up invulnerable.
You got a couple.
They all die.
Oh. I'm so sorry. This is the channel debut of the Drukhari, everyone. Okay. That's the end of my turn. That objective over there will be sticky at the beginning of my next command phase, and I think that's all I need to do. Yeah. Oh wait, did we even score at the beginning of this turn? We didn't. I didn't control any objectives, so I actually had 0. Now you score 5. You score 5 at the beginning of this turn, Ryan, on your primary.
I guess that's good. How do I want to do this?
I don't know.
So this is sticky for me. So we'll stick
so
it.
you can walk away.
Oh, I'm gonna walk away.
And you still got dudes in reserves.
Yes, I do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. This guy.
Is that your reserves?
These are my strategic reserves, yeah. Am I doing it wrong?
No.
Okay.
Were those racks?
Yeah, those are racks, those are grotesques.
Cool.
These are, woo!
Stuck together. Those are stuck together.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Their magnets are really strong for some reason. Oh wait, that's too far. These are witches. Why are these doing that and none of my other guys do that? My stuff's not fully painted yet, except for some of the Cabalites.
I think they look great, right?
They're battle ready. I'm a slow painter. I apologize.
I think they look great.
These are incubi sliding in over here, who are traditionally the Archon's bodyguards. And in hindsight, maybe I should have brought them in instead of the Cabalites on the first turn. I'm still learning how boarding actions work. I didn't understand. I could only bring in 3 units. And then these guys, you might as well just get as much done.
Boarding actions has a lot of weird rules compared to standard 40k.
Yeah. We're going to get as much DACA on these
My genies,
bad mamas as we can.
they're not that bad.
Form a firing line. Now, just to make sure, shooting, you can't shoot through individual models, but is it still shooting unit to unit, or is it model to model?
Let's see. There's a whole section about this in here.
That will...
I think it's like model to unit, like it is. in
Okay,
40K,
that's kind of what I thought.
I think. They have a whole section about line of sight here because it's.
Well, while you're looking that up, since it doesn't really matter, my grotesques are going to advance. Oh no, you cut my head off. Well, where does that get them? That might not be that bad, actually. Or, what was that? 2, so 5 more.
Yeah, if 1 or more models in a unit are visible, then the unit is said to be visible to the observing model. So yeah, model to unit.
Oh, I just fucked those guys.
They fell over. They're dead.
No.
That's how this works.
No. So it's model to unit.
Yes.
Ignore us. We're just chaining into the chamber.
The chamber.
Yeah. Racks are going to advance. I'm going to CP reroll that.
That's better. Is that the highest advance we've seen all game?
I think so. Okay. It's like 1 inch out. 3 to the door, so that's 4. Well, how much do I have? I have 12. 10.
Yeah, look at that angle.
2. So
Look at those grotesques peeking around the corner.
Right there. Hello. Oh my god. Oh my god, let go of me.
Don't tell him how to live his life.
I will. I'm his Archon.
Sorry,
Look.
Archon's dead.
Archon just has to go back to the resurrection tanks.
Archon's dead.
Dark Eldar, it's very hard to kill them.
Archon's dead.
You get a finger and bring him back out of the tubes. The tubes, man!
I think he's currently a pile of ashes.
He is currently a pile of ashes, but we're going to scoop those ashes up, mix it with a little water, pour it into a big vat, and then the homunculus will regrow them.
Oh, it's like those little pill things that have the foam dinosaurs.
Yeah, they kind of, that grotesques are just guys who didn't expand right, and they're all like messed up.
Yeah, every once in a while you get one that was like real messed up.
They have that
That's
bad
the
foam.
grotesques. Bad foam.
Witches are going to walk up and be like, hey man,
Man, killed our guy.
why'd you do this?
Killed our guy.
He was politely knocking on your door to say like, hello sir, may I have some bread? And you
Please, sir,
fucking
may I have
toasted
some
him.
more?
Alright. We are going to start over here, because fuck these guys.
No, leave him be.
And so we'll start with the blaster. It'll be a 3 to hit. Whew! 2 to wound.
Can't wound me on a 2.
Hey, I only need just what I need. It can't wound you on a 2?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll
Twisted helix.
re-roll that wound then.
CP?
Not CP. Not CP. Every one of my Cablite units gets 1 wound
Hands
reroll.
up the keyboard.
There you go.
Yep.
No.
D6 damage.
Okay. They're 1 wound, so you
Oh, okay.
can go.
We're gonna do. What's their leadership? Out of curiosity.
That's a great question. 9.
I'll shoot him with a phantasm grenade launcher. This is number of shots. 2 shots. 3 to hit. 1 hits, and then I just have to roll over a 9. Oh, for a second I thought it might actually happen for once.
What does that do? Like, why
If I roll over your leadership with that, you take a mortal wound.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Dark Eldar don't have like psionics, so there's not very many ways for them to deal mortal wounds usually.
Right.
Phantasm grenade launcher is one of them. It's not that great though, unless you have a lot of leadership debuffing stuff in the army.
Yeah.
From like the covens and grizzly trophies on your vehicles, which I have none of here with me. These are splinter rifles. Need 3s to hit, 4s to wound, because poison.
That's pretty good.
Woo!
That's pretty good.
Alright, make those saves.
I need 4s. I take 1.
You son of
Do I want to CP reroll that out of spite? What other shooting do they have? Where's that?
I've got shooting there. I've got the liquefier gun on the racks.
That unit's done?
They're done. They don't have any guns. So there's
they're
no
about
more
to
shooting coming
They're
at
about to
them.
get smoked in melee anyway, probably.
The incubi are a little mad.
Yeah, spend my CP out of spite. Make sure it's out of spite.
Because I deserve spite. Yeah, get fucked! I'm sorry. Family channel, I'm sorry.
Since when?
All
Family
right.
show, damn it.
We'll do the liquefier gun. It's a
Liquefy.
flamer.
Liquefy me, Papa.
6 hits. What is it? Strength. Strength 4. What toughness are they?
4.
4s to wound.
That's what I like to see.
Okay. How many CP do I have? Nah. We'll just let it ride. So that's 1, minus 2 AP.
Minus 2 AP, I think puts them on a 5. No, they're already on a 5, so they can't save that. Damage 1. They have 1 wound anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right.
Your flamer killed my flamer. One of them, at least.
We will go to the witches. I'm going to shoot everything onto those guys. I'm going to
Cute
throw
little pistols.
a plasma grenade at them.
Whoa! That's illegal. Can you supercharge it?
I wish. Yeah.
If you roll a 1, it blows up the entire unit.
Ugh, 2 shots. 3 to hit. Bam, bam.
Bam, bam.
4 to wound. Bam.
Bam.
Minus 1 AP.
6 up. Wow.
1 damage.
Super, not 6 up.
Then I've got 3 splinter pistols. Pop, pop. Oh. Yeah, they're witches. They're about melee anyway. 4 to wound. Eat that. No AP.
5 up.
Ugh.
Eat that.
Blast pistol. Can't tell me to eat things. That's my line. Blast pistol hits. 2 to wound.
Can't wound me on a 2. AP?
Minus 4.
Still
that.
can't wound me on a 2.
It's strength 8. Does everything go away at strength 8?
It doesn't go away ever.
Why does my stuff go away and yours don't? So he just dies. He only has 1 wound?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just so you know, Ryan Haunted Bagel says Ryan's energy is the best kind of energy. I think that was in response to the.
The fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, so shit. I'm sorry.
What was I gonna say?
You gotta be faster on the bleep button, Elliot.
I can't.
We should build in a bleep button.
So it's always gonna hit like a second after the person says anything.
Yeah.
Fuck. Boop.
What the?
All right. Charge phase.
We'll use a dream catcher, put the whole show on delay. Oh my god. Actually, they're putting delays. They're building delays into VMix for next edition, so that'll be fun.
I would need a 5 for the grotesques. Oh, I can get this die out of here.
That would take a learning curve.
Oh yeah.
So because it's turn 2, I can advance and charge.
Imagine not being able to do that already.
Wait, yeah, well, you know what? So I would need a 9, I think, for these guys. Although if I do the grotesques first and they go far enough, I might need less. I need 8. But then the grotesques
What if they get too short?
go far enough. I'm going to charge with the grotesques. The grotesques need like a 5.
Oh, these guys actually can't charge.
Why
You
not?
can't charge things that you can't see.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Is that a boarding action rule?
That's a boarding action rule. Yeah. You can't charge things that you can't see.
Can the grotesques see him?
It looks like they're poking around the corner.
Okay. Huh.
They could charge the aberrants, probably. Oh, maybe not. No. They could charge the acolyte.
Well, I guess I should have read the rules.
Gotta read the rules.
Well, I asked you guys about a scenario with Overwatch before, about someone charged you around a corner, and you guys didn't say anything. So that's why I assumed you could do it. Like if you charged from out of line of sight, if you could still Overwatch.
Oh.
So I was bamboozled.
I assumed that was probably normal 40k.
Bamboozled again.
And wasn't thinking about it. I don't know.
Grotesques. They make it. With 6. Yeah, they're just gonna choo-choo train
Choo-choo.
of pain.
Yeah, and boarding actions, a unit can only be selected as a unit of a target of a charge if it's visible to the charging unit.
Well, fuck.
You can only pilot and consolidate if you can end that move in engagement range. So don't screw yourself on that also.
So my incubi can't charge. I didn't even move them because I thought I could charge around that corner.
They would have been able to if... Well, no, you can see my guy. His hand's sticking out.
Okay.
You can see him.
Okay. They're gonna charge that guy. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the grotesques. I mean the racks. They wiggle womp in there. That's a Drukhari.
Yeah, when you did place them, they were able to like totally see.
They had a move, and I just didn't even move them.
Well, that's because they couldn't have moved. Because you just brought them in from reserves this turn.
So the racks wouldn't have been able to move you. I moved them.
Oh my
I didn't even think about
it.
it. And the witches moved.
What is happening here?
So the racks would have been back here, right?
That's just normal 40k shit.
I'm so
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
Ryan took that advance in charge energy and just ran with it.
Yeah,
He gave him an inch and he took a mile is what essentially has happened.
They still could have shot because they can see from where they're at. They still have like a short
I don't
charge.
think the liquefier did anything to those guys.
It did. It killed one guy. Because I remember you killed the flamer with the flamer.
Ah, okay.
So I'm putting it back.
I've been bamboozled by boarding actions.
Bamboozled.
All right.
Okay. Boarding actions, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back to boarding actions, where we all know the rules.
We're very professional.
I
here at
apologize.
Slam
I apologize, everyone. I thought I had read everything. Obviously, I mean, this was just basic 40k rules. They're going to charge them. They still could have done all their shooting.
What is happening?
Hey, look at that.
Oh.
You're still probably going to die.
What? Who?
All these guys. These guys.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I never rolled their drugs. Well, they're on the board now, so let's roll their drugs.
Oh yeah, roll their drugs. Roll their drugs. Now that they're here.
That's on you, because you told me to wait.
Why is
I don't know. 1 and 2. That is Adrenalite and Grave Lotus, I believe. I'm going to double check it. So they get +1 to attack on the charge with Adrenalite, and they get +1 strength on top of their already +1 strength for being Cursed Blade.
I hope that doesn't make them strength 8. Because it
Their
won't matter.
strength 10.
Doesn't matter. Can't win me on 2s.
I think they're going to be winning you on 3s, I believe. They're like strength 5 now.
Oh, they're normally 3?
Yeah. Which is actually... Hold on a second. Yeah, witches are normally strength 3. Their trait gives them strength 4, and then now they're strength 5. So...
Okay.
We'll start with...
So you'll be winning my
Yeti
3s.
Boatman says Ryan's just getting his actions boarded over here.
He's boarding my actions.
I've been in a constant state of shock since my avatar got punked on so rudely.
Your avatar. Your Archon?
Archon, yeah, whatever.
Archon the Last Airbender?
Are you playing normie elves? Come on.
My Dark Eldar Cabal is a secret coven of Cain worshippers. That's my personal lore.
I like that.
Because Incubi worship Cain.
Yeah.
Oh, they get +1 attack on the charge thanks to Adrenalite.
Can
Is it in
take
you?
an avatar?
No. I wish they could take an Avatar of Cain, but most Drukhari hate gods
Is it
altogether.
only Craft Worlds? Can Yunari take a...
Yunari can take a Avatar of Cain. Oh, and actually, no, they can't. I don't think they can. They can only take the
Oh, because they're like Yuniad worshippers.
Incarn
Yeah.
is all they can take.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm hitting on 3s. Power Sword with my Hecatrix.
Wow.
Yo!
That's hey Ryan, that's a pretty good
Whoa,
roll
whoa, whoa,
there.
whoa!
That's a pretty good roll there.
That's gonna be strength 6, so 3's to wound.
That's the Ryan I know.
That's the Ryan we know and love. Command point, reroll one of these. Oh shit! Why did I start with that? Okay, that's fine.
Does it matter? What do you start with?
No. Cool. -3 AP. Was that the hit? That was the wound. Yeah.
That was the wound.
-3 AP.
Okay, so a guy is dead.
And then I've got 4 with 4 attacks, so 16 attacks.
They are very likely dead. Very likely dead.
Well, you know how I roll.
That's just how I'm
You know how I be.
rolling.
You got to charge them up. 3s. It kind of worked.
Kind of worked. Yeah.
Hey, don't knock
I
it.
think that's still statistically average, but
I don't.
Ryan doesn't normally roll statistically average, so I would say that works.
16. Oh yeah, you might be right.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
whoa, okay. Oh wait, there's a 1 in there. 3's a wound. 6s will add an AP.
At 6.
So 1 at AP -2. That falls. That falls.
So I take that one, so somebody will just die.
All right.
What are the normal ones? AP 1?
AP 1.
So no.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Their weapon gives them an extra attack also.
What's happening? Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Yeah, there. Have that too. Eat that.
All right, I need all of these to be 6s. Are you ready? I'm gonna do the charge.
Hey, look at
was
that.
3, that was close.
Hey, it works.
It does. Charging it works.
But the 2 guys died automatically anyway, right?
Yeah, everybody's dead.
Okay.
Everybody's dead.
Now here's the question. Do I want to walk in there with the witches?
Why not?
Because the oven might get hot.
Are you gonna push the button?
I fucking might. Power from pain includes getting... Oh my god! This doesn't happen with it. The magnets... The magnets on my witches are really powerful. Either that or the witches are really light.
Oh, I'm gonna put a little thing on this objective to mark that I stickied it. There's an S for sticky.
Yeah, witches are all drugged up. They don't care about it in the oven. They're doing hot yoga in here.
Hell yeah.
And then Mr. Magneto over here. Calm yourself.
Spend me 2 CP to interrupt.
God, that's what I was talking about. Why I did that first and not...
And 2 CP, you said?
Yes.
I should have done the grotesque fight first.
But you didn't. Well, then I probably would have wiped them out.
Well, I don't know about that. Maybe.
I do. I have drills, Ryan. Drills!
Drill yourself.
So he's got 6 attacks.
Only 6? All right.
6. Because I think I put the other mutagenic deviation on the aberrants. So.
Alright.
Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Those are 1s. I don't think I have rerolls. No.
Toughness 5.
So this is strength 6. So 3s.
You can't wound me on a 3 unless you're strength 8. So.
Well, I can reroll all of these. So 2 wounds.
2 wounds. AP doesn't matter.
Those are okay. Yep.
6 up, invulnerable. Yeah. How many damage each?
3 damage a pop.
Alright, 5 up, feel no pain. I'm doing batches of...
How many wounds do they have each?
4.
That's, hey Ryan, that's pretty good.
Check that out. I didn't even charge that up. And here's the next one. So one of them has 2 wounds remaining. It's going to be that guy right there.
So I'm not going to lie to you, that's a little cringe.
Well, buckle up, buckaroo. Because we're coming for you. They're going to pile in.
They better not.
Wabba dabba dabba. Beep beep bop. That's the noises they make. Alright.
They better.
What's his toughness?
Toughness is 6.
And does he have a...
Wait. No, toughness is 5.
5?
Does he have a...
Does he have an invulnerable save?
Yeah.
Of like 4 up?
5 up? 4 up.
4 up? Is that just his is that his save? That's normally what he has?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna do 4 monstrous cleaver attacks, and everything else is gonna be flesh gauntlet. So monstrous cleavers, hits on 3s. Strength will be 5. So that's 4's a wound, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So 1 wound, AP -2.
Force.
2 damage.
I wish you wouldn't.
How many wounds does he have?
7.
Alright, then 12 flesh gauntlet attacks.
What do you mean 12 flesh gauntlet attacks? What do you mean?
And the flesh gauntlets, if I get a 6 on the wound roll, it inflicts 1 mortal wound in addition to normal damage. So here we go. Time for payback. I need 3s. That was not great. How many CP do I have? 2? Might as well reroll one of those. Hey. They need 3s to wound. 6s will deal mortal in addition.
Don't.
So that's 1 mortal, 3 regular.
Well, it's an addition,
6.
right?
Oh, it's an addition, yeah. So
Force. What's the damage?
1 damage.
Patriarch, why?
And then over here.
That Genestealer is very dead. That's a very dead Genestealer. Yeah, he's just a little guy.
Their toughness 4, right?
Yes.
All right, so I have 16 attacks.
Guys, I'm beginning to think the Patriarch's not worth 140 points. Maybe it's just
16. It's 12, 14, 16. 2s to hit. Man, I wish that was the wound roll. Although it doesn't really matter. They're only 1 damage. Or 1 wound, rather. Strength is 5. So 3s.
Yo.
6s at a damage.
Extra damage doesn't matter, so.
It could happen. You could make these saves.
Let's find out. I need all of these to be forced. Oh no, definitely not. Definitely not.
All right.
He takes 5. He's very dead.
And they're going to pile in.
You can't.
What?
You have to be able to end an engagement range to pile in and consolidate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I literally just said that a minute ago. Welcome to Slam Sector.
Well, slam sector, everybody. Hey. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I'm sorry. I had some coffee over here, and Jordan wouldn't let me drink it on stream. So that's why I'm this way.
I never said that. I just said I don't want you to have the mug over here on the table.
So is it my turn? It's my turn? Ryan's turn now?
What? Are you trying to take 2 turns in a row?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What's happening today? Holy crap. So is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my
anything
turn.
else to do?
I have nothing else to do.
Okay.
I'm going to take a sip of this coffee real quick, y'all.
Yeah. Good call.
Turn my mic off.
I think maybe you need to sip that coffee.
I got it.
Are you?
Okay.
Sorry, Elliot. I didn't mean to usurp your power there, Elliot.
You take everything from me.
Everything. So on turn 3, I get +1 to hit in melee, by the way. I didn't know you spoke Drukhari.
Just so you know, Ryan, we've got Yeti Boatman in the chat going hee 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 ho ho ho. Ryan is in full hee 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 ho 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 mode. It's for sure the hee 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 ho ho ho. As you apparently are turning into some kind of goblin lad. Judging by that dance, yes, definitely.
Little goblin lad.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
We're coming to get you.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We're coming to get you. Alright. Now I do gotta bring the Killer Morph out. What'd he do? What'd he do? He
Who he do?
wants you to
Just trying to remember.
not
Is the
push
color
that button.
morph the Rudy Tooty Cowboy Shooty of
my
the Genestealers?
Galactopus.
The Galactopus? Okay.
Do I want him to push the button and sow chaos? When does the action end? It ends at the end of my turn, so probably not. Oh, I get 5 on... I get 10 on the primary. For controlling 1 and controlling 1 in the furnace. Yeah. Okay, so...
Would that not be 10? Don't you get 5 for each?
What? Yeah, that's what I said. I said 10.
Oh,
It's 10.
you
Look at
Oh, okay. Ignore me.
You are...
My brain's not good.
Are your ear holes clogged or something?
I don't know. I actually was shaving today. I'm not going to talk about this.
I would appreciate that. What's the range on his guns? 18 inches?
I did not give you guys 60. I didn't.
18 inches is good.
This is the...
Wait, I only... Okay.
This is the top of turn 3, correct?
Top of turn. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on.
I believe this is the top of turn 3.
Yeah.
My Archon came to this battle hungover from a party in Kamara and is not recovered yet.
Do I want him to be like... He's peeking through the doorway.
Peeking and
I
squeaking.
need him to be as close to there as he can. So that he can run and hide.
Color morph.
Yeah. Okay. Psychic.
Look at that sneaky boy.
Patriarch's just gonna smite.
Okay. Perils,
Perils
of
of the
the warp!
Spin me my CP to reroll.
Oh, we're not hitting the perils button?
I mean, hit the perils button.
Oh,
You still gotta do it. Yeah.
Perils!
Yeah, then also spin my CP to reroll. I'm getting different dice.
Your different dice won't say. Oh shit, they saved
They
me.
saved me. So grotesques take the 3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds.
5 will feel no pain.
Please don't do this to me again.
Oh.
So that'll just kill the.
I'll kill
guy.
one guy.
Whew! No.
No what? You don't know what I was gonna say. Oh god, I kicked something.
Don't do it.
I'm trying to
If you
get this.
do it, I'll scream.
Trying to get this guy out of here.
By the way, Yeti Boatman asks, did you see the optional rules they provided in White Dwarf where parts of the boarding action map can be giant pits?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a few of the ones that are coming on the White Dwarfs that I think we're gonna try and do on stream.
Apparently
There's also
with-
the one where there's like the giant like chaos mutant thingies that pop up to become like mutual enemies.
Yeah, that's what, or and maybe that's what he's talking about with big scary tentacle creatures that
Oh,
can
yeah.
come up and give you a fright.
Yep, that's the one.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna try and play that one, and probably not next week, but maybe like a couple weeks down the road. Yeah. Do I want to do Might from Beyond, or do I want to do Mutagenic Deviation? They're T5.
T5.
Alright, let me look at my aberrants real quick. They're Strength 5, but their attacks are Strength 8. Yeah, I'll give them 6's auto wound. Maybe. On a 5. Am I about the perils again? Holy crap. Alright. Patriarch, really not feeling the psychic today.
It's too hot to concentrate inside that room.
Yeah, that's fair. I understand that. What's the range on their guns?
30.
Oh, okay, so hella.
Then this is 24.
Hella range. Copy that.
Yeah, they can shoot across the board.
Yeah.
That's because they're using the Obsidian Rose trait. So that's 6 inches.
Kind of cringe, but yeah. I'll allow it. Alright, so Calormorph is just going to try and shoot those guys.
Incubi?
The Incubi.
Bet he won't.
He's got 6 shots with his 3 pistols. These are hitting on 2s. If I make any hits, then I get to make more hits. Holy shit!
Oh, so we're just cheating now.
I need to do this on the wound roll, because wound rolls deal mortals.
Yeah, that would have been real bad on a wound roll.
So, those all make it.
Okay.
And then I need to make 6 more hit rolls now, because those all hit. So I get 10 hits in total.
I don't like that. Don't do that.
That's the Galactopus, my man. Alright, and then these are strength 5 versus toughness 3. So 3s, 6s deal mortals in addition, 1 mortal in addition, and then that many saves at AP1.
AP1, so I need 4 up.
Oh no, Ryan. Oh no, Ryan.
Well, that was bad.
Oh.
That guy's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's the Galactopus.
Jesus.
And now he's gonna move so he can run and hide.
And he can move after he shoots?
Correct, yeah. That is accurate. He's just gonna come over here so you can't see him. Okay.
How many wounds does he have?
4.
I hate that. What else you got?
That's all my shooting. So now I gotta charge.
Okay.
Now the question is, do I want these guys to charge the grotesques or the witches?
Bet you won't.
There's only 2 grotesques left. You dealt 4 wounds to me last time. I might just risk it and let them attack the witches. No, I need the grotesques dead. Okay, we're gonna charge the grotesques.
You don't need the grotesque dead.
Boom, 5 inches.
Wow.
So we just
Scoochy, scoochy goo.
if I consolidate, I can't quite get it within an inch. I don't think so. It'll be 4 now. Okay. Aberrants, fighting your grotesques. We've got. You don't have anybody that's partially wounded yet. We'll start with the heavy improvised weapon from the leader guy. These are hitting on 3s. Oh. This spills over though, so maybe I want to save that. No. Alright, hitting on 3s. 6 is auto wound. There's an auto wound. And then strength 7, so 3s. 2 wounds.
Can't wound me on a 3.
Okay. 1 wound.
1 wound.
AP1.
6 up. Invulnerable.
Okay. I hit it here.
Pow!
Hypermorph tail. They can each make 1 attack with that. And there's 5 of them. Hitting on 3s. 6 is auto wound. 1 falls off. It's 2 auto wound. And then wounding on 4s. 4 wounds. AP1.
6 up. Invuln.
That's better.
How much damage is each?
Those are 1 each.
5 up. Feel no pain.
I need you to feel some pain.
Alright,
Felt some pain,
one's
that's
at
fine.
2 wounds. Let's make it that guy.
And then heavy power weapons. 3, 4. Okay. 3s. 1 auto wound. These fall off. These are... I can't... They're transhuman, right?
What strength is that?
Oh, this is actually strength 8.
All right.
No, this is actually strength 9.
Yeah. Okay. So that goes through.
So that'll be 3s. Holy shit.
So 2 wounds.
Yeah.
6 up invuln. What's how much damage each?
Those are 3 each.
3 each. Yeah. 5 up Flimma Pain. So that guy dies. That guy's got 1 wound left.
Woo! We did some work. Okay.
So he gets to fight.
Yep.
Monstrous Cleaver on the Patriarch.
That's what I like to see, baby.
Command point reroll. I need 2s to hit, by the way, because it's turn 3.
Give me another 1.
Bam, bam, bam.
That's close.
It's going to be a 4 to wound. He's toughness 5, right?
Yes.
4 wound. Wounds and AP minus 3. It doesn't matter. You got invuln.
4 up.
2 damage. You have no command points.
You have no command points.
Wow! What an accusation.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to see if the aberrants can unquestioning loyalty. I would be able to hand off the damage to them instead of him having to take it. They can! Okay.
How does that work?
Unquestioning loyalty, so roll 1d6, adding 1 to the result if the character model is a patriarch. On a 4 up, so on a 3 up because he is a patriarch, he won't suffer the damage. Instead, one of the aberrants will die. On a 3 up, an aberrant dies instead of him taking damage. Boom.
Absolutely cringe. And it doesn't matter the damage of the attack, they just die?
Yeah, they just die.
Interesting. 2s
It
to
used
hit.
to be they would take the damage, but now they just die.
You have to be kidding me. 3 to wound. 6s are a mortal wound. Well, just 2 wounds. No AP.
4 ups. 1. How much damage?
How many times per turn can you do that?
Many times as he fails saves.
1 damage.
Do I want to kill an aberrant for that? No. He'll take it. Where's the 2? Cool. So, oh, Patriarch gets to fight. That's a thing that happens, huh?
He does indeed.
6 attacks. Hitting on 3s, 2s. This is strength 6. So
4 up
4s.
wound.
Wow. 1 wound.
6 up invuln.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Die.
5 up, feel no pain.
Die. Oh, he died.
No, he died.
Woo!
Whoa.
Cool. So, yeah.
And that's your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I did forget because I control that objective. I was supposed to roll to see if I get an extra CP. I don't.
So I get 5 points, I think, because I just control 1. And so if I put a guys on Overwatch, then after someone moves, if I can see them, I can shoot them, right?
Yep. They finish that move in your line of sight.
I feel like the only move for me to do is to try to just walk up and shoot him if he pops out. Because if he pops out and there's nowhere I can run with these guys except I guess over here, but that's pointless.
I don't want to go push the button. I guess they can't this turn. They can't move far enough.
Their only hope for survival with that guy running around is gun him down before he can take his shots, which could happen.
I'm a little disappointed nobody's pushed the button yet.
I'm gonna if you don't Galactopus me. Whoa, dude! Why'd you Galactopus me? They're going to advance.
Wow.
How many points do I have? 2? Yeah, no, that's fine. So that's 11. 3 to get around. 8 to get there. It's basically exactly where they were before. And by before, I mean they would never have been here.
They've never been there.
I guess
We definitely didn't rewind time. We've never done that on this channel ever.
Look, sometimes time gets
That's literally never happened in the history of Warhammer 40,000.
wibbly wobbly.
We are in like probably some weird warpy stuff.
Yeah. It's a time furnace. It cooks time.
I like that the furnace looks like a dollar sign from overhead. It's like the S with the little thing through it.
Yeah. It's like a money sign.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I thought you meant like the S that kids used to draw on their hands.
What? This one looks nothing like this.
Stussy?
Stussy S?
Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
It's not actually. Like, people call it that, but it's not actually a Stussy S.
They have 8 move, by the way.
Huh?
Is that not?
Nope.
So I've always heard it called
That's like what people call it. People call it like Stussy S, Superman S. Like, I've heard a lot of different names for it.
My Superman is definitely not that.
This is something people called it.
The liquefier gun is going to fire at your aberrants.
Wow.
5 hits.
Cool. Not a big fan of that.
What's their toughness?
5.
5. So 5's a wound. 3 wounds at AP -2.
Do they have an invuln? No, they just take these. Wow.
How many wounds do they each have?
3. Man, aberrants kind of suck without a biophagus, huh? God. Everybody's stuck to each other.
All right. Well, I guess the witches are going to just dump all their stuff into them. Their strength 5? Toughness 5, I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Is it...
I wanted to zoom in.
Oh, are you seizing direct control?
Yes. I assume direct control.
We all have the app, so we could get in the camera.
We could
now.
all-
It
we could all
actively
assume
Look at
made me
my
panic. I was like,
miniatures.
what did I
No,
press?
my
I started
miniatures.
looking at the buttons, like, what did I press? What did I do? And then I
this
looked
doesn't
over and
mean
you got a little
anything
grin.
anymore.
Oh, no, take that away. I'm going to throw a plasma grenade. This is the number of shots. 4. 3s. 5s. 2 wound. 1 wound. Yeah, 1 wound.
Any AP?
1 AP.
6. No. Is this your phantasm thing?
No, the phantasm's over here. Splinter pistols.
I need to know how much damage you just did to me.
Oh, 1. I'll let you know when you die.
Ryan's
I'm
funny.
sorry. I'm sorry, everybody, for the way I am. 4's a wound, because poison. 1 wound, no AP. No, I'm dumb.
No. I am sucking on saves. 1 damage.
I should have started with the blast pistol, yeah. 3 to hit with the blast pistol.
Heck yeah, I can't wait for you to overkill this guy.
Go big or go home. He's wounded. -4 AP.
Wow.
1 damage. So
That was very efficient.
efficiency. Only squeeze the trigger just enough.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is interesting.
Yep.
Because I opened a pathway.
You cannot charge through that.
Why not?
Because you would move within engagement range of the aberrants, too.
Well, yeah, but I could charge them both.
I guess, yeah.
And they're just going to be like, nah, 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 and just go through. Yeah, witches are going to charge that dude and
Sure.
the aberrants.
Like a 6?
I need a 6.
Yeah. I guess that's the thing you can do.
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't I do that?
Yeah.
Tell me why. I got it. So I'm not even gonna bother measuring because it's enough. He's gonna go up there. Up there.
I need to see if I need to roll for another command point or if that's only on my turn. The furnace.
Oh, Mr. Magneto, no.
The magnet.
In your command phase.
She's gonna touch him. Oh, no, this is Mr. Magneto.
Why are you touching me?
Because I have to. Because I charged you both. The racks are gonna charge the
Both, right?
Aberrantes. I don't think they can.
They actually can't.
Yeah,
Can't see
I'm
the
just gonna
creature.
focus. Yeah, they can't see. Remember when you taught me that?
Yeah, I was teaching you again.
They made it. Chugga chugga choo choo. In fact, are these guys within 2 inches of each other?
Yes.
Yeah, just barely.
I checked it.
It'd be funny if I squeezed my guys in and kept you from getting in coherency.
No.
Wouldn't that be funny?
I did it on purpose.
Tell me that would be funny.
It wouldn't.
Oh,
It
okay.
would probably be the least funny thing in the history of things that should be funny. It would be
Holy shit. Those guys are overwatching, by the way. I don't think I explicitly said it, but I talked about it a bunch, so
I
I feel like...
assumed.
Yeah, okay. I talked about how that they had to do that or else they would all die, so I assumed that...
Or they're all just going to die anyway. That could just happen.
Shove them back in the resurrection tanks, boys. All right. You can't interrupt, can you? Sorry.
What's wrong with you?
Doctors have been asking that question for years.
Uh,
All right. Hegatrix. We're going to start... How close to the... No, we're not starting with them. We're starting with the racks on the Aberrants, because we ain't having them doing no... Take that wound for you, boy.
well, they're too far away to do that now, so.
Oh, well, we're
But
doing...
but
we're
that's
doing them
still-
anyway.
That's still smart because that might free up the one witch to like file into the patriarch. So yeah.
That was my plan all along.
I know.
Akathist is going to slap with the Agonizer. He needs 2s to hit because it's turn 3. Look at that. He hit them all.
Is that like cool thing he's holding? Is that like saw? Is that him? Or is that
No.
somebody else?
That's someone else.
Was it the thing on his arm?
No.
Is it his arms?
No. That's not the Akathist.
What's an agonizer?
It's just like a knife that electrocutes you when it stabs you. It makes you feel pain.
It's a taser knife.
Agonizers have always been really vague to me. It's like a weapon that hurts you a lot. It attacks your nervous
causes
system.
agony. Wow.
Yeah.
Wild. Oh, Drukhari.
It's a weapon that hurts you a lot, unlike all other weapons. Most other weapons just kind of tickle a little bit.
It's
but the
poisoned.
Agonizer,
Also,
that one hurts.
I think it's not actually poison. It's just like its ouchy parts make it work like a poison
so it's
weapon.
not
Forge
poisonous.
the wound. Look at that. 1 wound. AP.
Wait, so is it a poison weapon?
It is.
So are you wounding me on 2s?
No,
Or
it's
is it
a 4-up poison.
Oh,
So AP minus 3.
cool. How much damage?
1.
Okay.
I like that the Agonizer can really only be explained as like what it isn't, you know? Like instead of
They
what it
may
is.
have fleshed out the lore more, but back in my day, it was just like, this hurts you a lot. 8 attacks.
It causes the ouchie.
8 attacks. 2s to hit. Wow.
Something about that really tickles me.
These are 4-ups also.
It shouldn't tickle you. It should cause agony.
Yeah.
Like, they can be whips, they can be like gauntlets, they can be swords, it can be
It can just
anything.
be anything?
They can be anything.
So it is literally just something
Yeah.
that causes agony.
The guy that the guy in the squad that I'm using to represent it just has a cleaver. I know the other guys in there have fancy weapons.
So I'm gonna cleave you,
It's just
and then it's gonna cause agony.
it's just a butcher knife that is really ouchy.
Ouchie knife.
I forgot what I'm doing. Oh, rolling to wound. 4 up to wound. Ugh.
Pog.
2 wounds.
AP.
AP minus 1. Yeah, go ahead.
6s.
So 1 guy dies.
One guy dies.
You wanted to just stick that witch in there, huh?
Well, that's also the leader of the squad.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that witch is gonna poke him. She has 4 attacks, 5 attacks, 2s to hit. Hits. What's his toughness?
5.
4 is the wound.
Look at those
3
4s.
wounds at AP -1.
6s. Wow. Damage?
1 damage each. Is he alive?
He's alive. He's alive!
Yeti Boatman says, "Oh no, you accidentally used the inconvenience blade instead of the agony blade."
The inconveniencer. Oh, I'm throwing stuff.
Well, why would you do that? 5 attacks
angry.
with the Hecatrix. 2s to hit.
Is this on the Patriarch now?
This is on the Patriarch.
Cool.
He's got a 4 invulnerable save.
You have a 4 invulnerable save.
I have 2 CP. I'll reroll it. It's worth it.
Oh, dang. Good reroll.
That die was bad. Strength 6 versus
E5.
3's a wound.
Okay.
1 wound, AP
Doesn't matter.
-4.
He's good.
All right.
I finally made a save. I feel like I haven't made a save all game.
So then we got 15 attacks.
That's a lot of attacks, right?
Adrenalite!
I feel like I gotta bring a Biophagus with GSC.
Adrenalite, is it in you? 2s! Uh, 4s.
These are strength 5, or they're poisoned
Yeah.
or whatever.
They're strength 5. +1 from their trait. +1 from Graveload. Yeah!
Let's go. Might be good enough.
5 wounds, AP -1. Actually, 2 of them are at AP -2. Look out.
Guess what? I still just have a 4 pinfall.
Fail them.
I have ass CP.
Fail them. Fail 3, at least. Son of a fuck!
Is it 1 damage?
It's 1 damage, yeah.
Do you have more attacks coming from them?
No.
Cool. Do I just let that happen? Yeah, I don't want to waste my CP on it.
Yeti Boatman says, "Have you considered upgrading that unit to a Hecatrix land fortress?"
Oh, true. Good call. Good call. So now I'm going to fight back.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for your understanding. The
So-
Aberrant is going to fight your witches?
Before you do that, I'm going to tell you a rule that my witches have.
Okay.
If they get a 6 on any of their armor saves, you immediately take a mortal wound. So,
What?
yeah.
They also have Agonizer armor as well, so...
So, you didn't...
So I want the Aberrant to take these.
Well, I mean,
I would rather the Patriarch not take that.
but I mean, like,
What?
if you want a command point, re-roll that save, so he has another wound. So he's not sitting on 1.
No, I'm going to command point reroll your save.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know
I just
what?
wanted to let
That's
you
a
know
good
before
call.
we
That's a good
moved
call.
on.
That's a good call. Spend my CP. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
He's good. All right.
All right.
So
He's got
at
2 wounds.
He's at 2 wounds. So Patriarch. Aberrant. Hitting on 3s.
Let's go! You have no CP. Through a weird twist of fate, your CP are all gone. Oh, shucks. I'm sorry.
He still has a tail.
Oh, okay.
His tail. 3.
Why is this happening to me?
There now, child.
What did I do to deserve this?
You have to get power from them. You killed my Archon! That's what you deserve.
You left him there.
I don't know.
That's all you.
I don't know how these Monkai ships work.
Monkai. Okay, so I guess we'll just ignore that just happened, and the Patriarch is going to fight. And probably die to mortal wounds from killing them. Okay, hitting on 2s. That's a 1. Wounding on...
There's toughness 3.
So, I can't wound you on...
No, that's a different... Those are different
So
people.
I can wound you on 2s.
Yeah, you can wound me on 2s all day.
2s rerolling then.
That just means more saves for me to roll.
Do you care about AP?
No, they have a 4-pin vulnerable in melee.
Cool. So all of those.
2 6s, baby.
Actually, do you care about damage?
Not really.
Because the 6s would be 4 damage versus...
It doesn't matter. They're 1 wound each.
Okay.
Yeah, Hecatrix is 1 wound also.
So each fails just a dead person.
Just give me 2 6s. I don't care who dies. Well, actually, I guess if I get 6s, they won't die. So, I mean, yeah, whatever.
Shit.
How many command points do I have? Have I already used a command point in the...
You have 1...
You have used the command point in the fight
I believe
phase.
you used it in the fight
Yeah,
phase already.
you did try to kill the Patriarch with 1.
Well, he takes a mortal wound, and they pass all their saves.
What the fuck, man? What am I supposed to do with this?
By the way, Haunted Bale says, Jordan, are you excited for how well Dark Angels seem to be in Arcs of Omen?
Kind of. Part of me likes to play the kind of crappy armies. The, like, kind of mediocre middle-of-the-pack armies, because then I can just say, oh, it's my army's fault, and not blame it on my play. But I did take them to an RTT yesterday.
You did pretty well, right?
Yeah.
2 wins, 1 loss?
2 wins, 1 loss. My loss was versus Custodians, and Custodians seem very strong, so I'm not too upset about that. Okay. So I guess that's the end of your turn.
End of my turn.
This is cringe. Yep. That's us. I still get 10 points.
I'm just going to push the button and kill all my people in there. and your Patriarch.
That would be fun. Should I? Part of me wants to go push the button with the Keller Morph. But you're going to shoot me. You have a lot of shooting over there.
The racks have feel no pain, so there's a decent chance I would survive something in there. I think it would hurt you more, maybe. I don't know.
I really want to do it just for, like...
We haven't pushed it all day.
Just to do it?
When does the action have to happen?
End of movement.
And when does it resolve?
End of the turn.
So you wouldn't be able to shoot.
Correct.
I mean, he might not be able to... So, like, if you run in there and start doing the action...
As soon as I run in there, you're just going to shoot him.
But, like, what propagates first? Like, does he run in there and dive on the button as the bullets are flying and smack it? Or do I shoot him before he gets the button?
You shoot him before he does the action. As soon as
but aren't they both in... They're both into turn, so how do you determine stuff like that?
It's not end of turn.
Oh, okay.
The Overwatch happens as soon as I end the move.
It would be a very cinematic, dramatic moment. Running in there.
So you could be cool and just let me push the button and not Overwatch.
That's in Kane's hands. Kane's bloody hands. I can't.
So I could. So here's what I'll do.
I can't not shoot him if he runs in there.
So here's Here's my proposition for you. I run in there, I push the button, but then I charge. Because then you can Overwatch me when I charge. So you still get to do your Overwatch, but we also get to push the button. He doesn't combat. He just has guns. He has pistols.
Okay. What happens when you push the button? Fuck it. Yeah, I agree to that.
Hell yeah. Let's go. When I push the button, we'll have to roll a bunch of shit in here.
And both your guys have 1 wound, right? Everybody in there is sitting on 1 wound, so it's going to just be a murder fest.
Alright, so he's just going to get to like right there.
I'm just imagining Chariots of Fire playing as he's running there.
You might even be able to Overwatch like after I hit the button. Let's see. Normal move or a charge move. Yeah. So it's only when I move. So I'll charge you. And then...
They're just aiming.
Yeah.
They're like, he's not going to do it. He wouldn't do it.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, he's doing it.
Kelermorph is going to push the button. So now we have to roll a die for every model in there. And on a 4, they take a mortal wound. On a 4 up. I think is what it was. Is it 4 up or 5 up? Let me. The furnace. Here we go. Yeah. So each 4 up, that unit suffers 1 mortal wound. All right.
So you're
So
saying
Is
that right
it
now there
per
might be
unit or per
a-
model?
you roll a die per model.
And then that
And then
unit.
that unit takes one
okay,
more
so
wound.
there's no point in separating them out based on squad leaders. You just roll.
Yeah.
All right. So
So-
what are you doing first?
So are you saying that in that room that there is a explosion?
Explosion
happened!
So Patriarch, please don't die. Patriarch's dead.
Looks like we're eating Genestealer legs tonight, boys.
Aberrant. Aberrant's alive.
Never's alive. All right, I got 5 witches.
Oh no. Patriarch.
Here's where my low rolls come in handy. Oh, yeah, kind of. All right, yeah. I'll kill that one so they can charge again and get Adrenalite. Actually, no.
They take a mortal wound for each one. They
That's-
take 3 mortal wounds.
That's over 5, right?
No, 4.
Oh, 4?
4 up.
Oh, no!
They took 3.
Oh, Mr. Magneto, don't do it.
And you can only take a max of 3 per unit, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. This is way less dangerous than I thought it was.
Oh yeah, you're never gonna wipe your unit.
Yeah, I thought I could potentially wipe units. Yeah, well, at least I agreed to it when I thought it was more deadly. That shows that I'm a true warrior.
True. I do appreciate that.
Rax. 2, and they have a feel no pain.
Cringe.
5 up, they ignore. Oh, now I can't roll over 5? All right.
Cool.
Sizzle, sizzle, pop, pop.
Your witches are out of
That is
coherency
checked
now.
at the end of the turn, and they'll get a pile in. Right? Am I understanding that wrong?
I don't know.
You
I don't
check-
ever pull my stuff out of coherency.
You check coherency in morale
It's not
phase.
the end of the phase. It's at the end of the turn.
It's the end of the phase, but there's a fight phase that's going to happen, and they're going to be able to fight, and they'll be able to pile in.
What? Is it the end of the phase or the end of the turn?
It's the end of your turn in the morale phase, the morale step.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, let me know.
Why don't we look? We have books.
I don't have books.
If anyone at home
My
happens
book's over
to
there.
I'm
know,
going to take a sip of coffee. My brain don't work.
Okay, we need to see.
I'm pretty sure it's,
I know
wait.
not at
it's
least
in the
instant.
morale phase that you check coherency.
Let's find out. Whoa. I'm using the official first-party Games Workshop Warhammer 40,000 app to find out this rule. We're going to find coherency, unit coherency. Okay,
I've been wrong about some of the other rules about this game. I'm going to reread my rule book before I play on Slam Sector next. That's my promise to everybody.
it doesn't say.
It's you check
Or
it
say
in
it somewhere else.
check it in the I'm telling you it's morale phase.
Oh, unit coherency checks.
So how's everybody doing in chat? Has this game turned out the way you thought it would?
Okay, it does happen at the end of the morale phase.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. Because I just don't pull my stuff out of coherency.
I do know some rules.
Some rules. The rules that come up like once every 30 games. Okay, so am I done?
You gonna charge?
I'm so sorry. I can't charge because I'm doing action. Overwatch him. overwatch him. Do it.
They were just shocked that he was going to push the button, so they
Yeah.
shot after.
I forgot. I didn't even think of that. Oh, yeah.
You son of a bitch.
I will allow you to overwatch him anyway.
This is your plan all along. Splinter rifles. Woo! 3s. And 4s.
Wait, no, 6s. This is Overwatch.
By the way, Yeti Boatman says he thinks Age of Sigmar is per phase.
Yeah.
For the
maybe.
4.
I played one game of Age of Sigmar.
4 up. It takes a wound.
4 up. No.
What's his save?
4 up. Invuln.
Oh. Blaster. I need a 6. It's a worth command point re-rolling that.
To get a 6?
Just has spite.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Smite roll. You're down one smite roll right now.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I'll get to shoot him in my turn again anyway. So. Oh, I saw it!
I saw the
I
six.
saw it!
I saw the
Oh!
Oh no.
So he took 1 wound, right?
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to finish all your
okay.
shooting. Was that it?
That's it. Oh wait, Phantasm Grenade Launcher.
That wasn't it!
D3 shots.
What's his
1 shot. There's not much chance to blow this up.
Now I
It
need
only
to know
comes
his
once in a
leadership.
lifetime. It misses.
Dang.
Fight phase.
Yeah, you start.
Peel on.
Pylon.
No bonus attack because they didn't charge this turn. 2s to hit. Strength 6 versus what?
T5?
3s.
Wow.
AP minus 4
Wow.
on the 6.
He's dead. He's very dead.
Okay.
Does he explode?
Oh, do they explode? No. That'd be cool.
That would be funny.
And now it's time for hot yoga in the furnace with the witches and the racks.
Yeah.
You don't want to do yoga with racks. They're like zombies.
They could probably get into some weird poses. If
Yeah, they would. Yeah, they might be flexible. Who knows?
I
I know they can't take the dodge your attacks stratagem in 40k because they're not as nimbly bimbly. So maybe they can't do yoga. Anyway, moving on.
Cool. So now it's Drukhari turn.
All right.
Yeah. You get a CP and
CP?
you score 5 points because you still have the one objective.
They're going to move over here, and they're going to start sticking this. They're going to move over here, and they're going to start sticking this. Oh, God, don't stick
Gotta
me.
unsticky mine first.
Unsticky. That's not like an action to do that, is it? Okay.
I just needed you to do it.
I'm just thinking about pushing the button and
Do it! Do it!
just kill everyone. Everyone dies. So he didn't Overwatch because he was doing the action, right?
What? What do you mean? Yes, correct. Yeah. He was doing the button. He was pushing the button. Push the button, coward!
They're just.
Push the button, coward.
There's literally no reason.
Push the button, coward!
I'll push the button in turn 5. They're gonna shoot him. Surprising no one.
I'm a little surprised that you didn't push the button like a coward. Yeah, well, I'm gonna push the button.
Not if I kill you first.
I'm doing it right now.
3s to hit. 4s to wound, unless his toughness is 1.
His toughness is not 1.
2 wounds, no AP.
4 ups.
Takes 1 wound.
Okay.
Blaster. Whoa. What's his toughness? Is it higher than 4?
That's a great question. No, it is 3.
2 to wound.
Can't wound me on 2s.
I get 1 free reroll from Obsidian Rose. Wounds on 3.
I feel like that keeps happening.
Yeah.
You win me on a 2, and then it's like, no, you can't do that. You win me on a 3. It's like, okay, fine.
I like economy of effort, you know.
No.
D6 damage.
No! So you to reroll that.
No! Here we go. 6 damage. He's evaporated.
Does he explode?
Oh!
He explodes! Now push the button, coward.
I'll push the button since you rolled a 6 on that.
Well, I'm tabled, so yeah.
So this is the end of turn 4. 4 going into turn 5. Turn 5, I own 2 objectives in the furnace.
Wait. Hold on.
What?
Nothing.
I own 2 objectives in the furnace and 1 more. So
I score nothing on.
Is that 15 for me?
5.
You score. Give me 1 second.
1, 2 more. You get 20.
I get 20?
You get 20 because it's 1, 2 more furnace, and you meet all of that criteria. So you get 20 at the last turn.
And they were sticky in my command phase, right?
You're on them, so it doesn't matter.
Well.
But yes.
I pushed the button.
Yeah!
This is the grotesques.
The grotesques?
Oh, nothing. Oh, no, one.
1 rack dies?
One rack dies.
Which is?
Get stitches. Oh, shit.
The witches are dead!
And then, do I score at the end of my turn also?
No.
Okay.
You score at the end of the game.
And then I get 10 points.
You get an extra 10 points
at the end of the game.
1 in the furnace.
Man, I did not expect this to go. I thought I was done for when you dunked on my Archon.
No. Realistically, I shouldn't have done that. But I did.
I mean, if you hadn't have done that,
knowing that you still had stuff in reserve that was going to pop up literally right there.
So, but my Archon had Breachmaster, and I was going to like pop that door open. If you hadn't deep struck there, then
well, the thinking would be that I put them over there and like actually take an objective.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I need to refresh the rules a little bit.
Also, I still love Patriarchs, but they're so bad.
He was scary, but I just sent my tough boys on him.
I think I gotta take a Biophagus to give people feel no pains. So I'd probably drop the Patriarch, turn him into maybe a Magus, maybe even drop the Pure Strain Genestealers, take another unit of Acolytes, and bring... Yeah, I don't know. I have to play around with it a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that list wasn't great. It wasn't awesome.
This is an interesting mode. I like it. I like how fast it is.
Yeah.
It definitely...
That was sub 2 hours.
I'm definitely inclined to take a force where I only have 3 units. As opposed to this where I have like 6.
Like Deathwing?
Well, I made a Black Templar list. That's literally 3 units, including the HQ.
What are they?
Crusader squad. Oh no, that'd be 2 units. So it would be 3 units, and then the HQ, because you have to split the Crusader squad in half.
Right, yeah.
But Primaris Crusader squad and Assault Centurions.
Yes!
And then the Emperor's Champion.
Assault Centurions!
Yeah, I feel like that'd be great.
I have
in
some
this.
that I need to paint up.
But yeah, that was fun.
That was a very good time. Ryan, good game?
Good game.
Thank you for pushing the button at the end. I really appreciate that.
It was the honorable thing to do.
What was our final score? I missed it.
Final score was 45-20.
Nice.
You were pulling ahead there, but that last little turn of 20 points plus the 10 bonus from being in the...
Oh, yeah.
the
I
30
knew
points
by
at the
like
very
the
end.
end of turn 2 that it was over for me.
Yeah, tabling you and then having a whole turn to do hot yoga. The hottest yoga. And also the fact that you didn't shoot that Cavalite squad.
That would have been the tactically sound thing to do.
Although that wouldn't have... if you'd killed them, it really wouldn't have changed the outcome of the game. Because I still pushed the button. Which is what he is the only way he could have heard them.
Yeah.
And I still got the points. So we did the fun thing.
Yeah. We don't necessarily do what's tactically sound here at Slam Sector.
Like sitting our HQs alone.
There's one mission where you have buttons like this, but instead of like setting our room on fire, they just open every door on the map.
Oh, really?
Is it like a prison?
I like the little like rules, like the furnace and the door stuff in this.
Is it this one, the control center?
Haunted Bagel says GG.
Yeah, if you control the objective labeled B, you can start an action and it'll open every door on the battlefield.
That's wild.
Yeah, and then there's like one where some compartments in the building get like sucked out into space. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was hoping to do some shenanigans with Expert Breacher with my Archon.
I didn't let you.
Because I could
And then
like
I paid the ultimate price for it.
I could like open a door with him, then advance through it with another squad. Then they open another door and like the Archon advances too, and then they both charge.
Well, they couldn't charge through the second door.
Why not? Oh, because of the action.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be able to do the action if they advance.
Yeah, you can. You can open doors after advancing.
You can? Okay.
Yeah. There's a specific like clause in there that lets you do it.
If you have Expert Breacher, can you open a door in the start of your turn and the end of your turn?
No. You only open one.
You only open one door? Okay. Well, anyway, that was fun. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Hope you all enjoyed it. Sorry for...
Let's take a look at the schedule real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
let's
we
discuss
got a
Let's
few
look what we got
things. We
coming
got a
up.
few things to
I'm
run
getting
through
ahead of
real quick.
myself.
We've got
Yeah.
the schedule.
Why are you in such a hurry to leave?
I don't know.
Less than 2 hour game. Yeah. Upcoming this Friday, I'm probably going to be finishing Space Marine. I think we're approaching the end. And then the following week, I'll be putting out some videos about Space Marine. And then next Monday, for our battle report, we're going to be doing our final boarding action for an indeterminate amount of time. It'll be Khorne Demons versus Thousand Suns with our boy Elliot here. And then I think we're not totally 100% set on this topic, but the following Wednesday, we'll be talking about balling on a budget with Matt at the 5x5 podcast. And yeah, that's all the cool stuff we got coming up.
Sounds good. We should have saved the furnace map for the corn game, because then you can make popcorn on the furnace.
Oh, jeez. Don't forget to follow... Well, if you want to
Check-
hear more jokes like that, you can find Ryan at A Casual Game.
Which I don't have like any content on there right now, but it's coming.
It'll happen.
Over this next month, end of this month, I'm going to start posting on there.
Find me
On
at
Instagram.
Bundad Elliot on most things. Want to make more content? I make a little bit right now, but it's a pretty slow little drizzle, but
Yeah.
we'll go from there, and then also over here. And then not only that, but we've got all of our Slam Sector stuff.
Yeah, at Slam Sector on Twitter, at Slam.sector on Instagram, and at Slam Sector on TikTok.
So-
I've been posting a lot of like lore TikToks and stuff recently.
Yeah,
doing
I'm
that,
enjoying them.
And YouTube Shorts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
And then not only that, but if you like what Ryan's wearing, if you like that ominous bag in the back there,
Or Tactical Dice Pouch.
tactical dice pouch.
Charge up your dice with our tactical dice pouch.
Guaranteed to sometimes roll sixes. Yeah, I think with that we're ready to sign off.
Thanks for watching.
See you guys next week.
Have a wonderful night.